Hey, how's everybody doing today? What's going on, Facebook? Coming to you live from the Home Office Entrepreneur Group. My name is Kion Church, aka Mr. KC. I am the Home Office Entrepreneur. Now listen, I help network marketers, social media influencers generate unlimited leads and sales from their Facebook profile so they can better be able to market on Facebook without having to spam their friends and family over their new opportunity. So listen, today's episode is all about coaching, getting a good coaching, finding the right coach, making all your dreams happen and getting it accelerated, with a little one-on-one time. That's what this episode is all about. But first, before we get to that, if anybody on here would personally like to work with me, Mr. KC, go to www.Kyon, K-H-Y-O-N, church, CHURCH.com/start so we can figure out the best fit and how we can work together. Now listen, with that being said, I want to talk to you today about some coaching. I don't know if this is really like a lesson or a rant. I don't really know. Y'all can tell me, leave it in the comments if you're into coaching. Leave it in the comments. You've never tried a wealth, health, any kind of coach in your life. You just, if you're the kind of person who likes to do it himself, leave it in the comments. Let me know where you at on this. Now listen, coaching is a form of development in which an experienced person supports a learner or client in achieving a specific personal or professional goal by providing training and guidance. Now listen, I got that from my dude, Mr. Google himself, and he told me everything. So just give you a little bit of my backstory. Here recently, I've been trying to find me a bona fide. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I've been searching in this 2 Comma Club, for a serious winner. Now, if y'all don't know what the 2 Comma Club is, then you probably not in this, this ClickFunnels space that I'm in. But all you gotta know is if you see a number with 2 commas in it, that number's special. So that's where I'm trying to pick my gene pool at, Those are the kind of coaches that I look up to. I look up to people that are doing things on a massive level that I want to do them on. And then I try to pick the best person that I could probably work with and, get them to introduce me to how they're doing things so I could become more efficient and do things the right way in my life. Now, I reached out to a new coach who I'm not going to say his name because some of you people definitely know who this dude is. Now, this guy has won the 2 Comma Club Award, I think like 4 times. Now, just to break it down to you, the 2 Comma Club Award is where you make over $1 million through one single funnel. And this guy did it like 4 times. So it's obvious, he's on record as having an 8-figure business. He works in the B2B space and in the B2C space. That's business to business. And that's business to customer. So like he built an awesome bridge to the $1 million playground, and it's going down right now. So KC been sweating this dude. Like, look, man, you got an excellent program. I would love to for you to qualify me and let you help me make some millions. Cause see, when you talk to people and they talk about high ticket offers and you coming on to be their client, what they're trying to do is they're trying to qualify you. One, they want to know, number one, can you pay them? All these big money $1 million coaches, they want to get paid. Listen, ain't no free home office entrepreneur groups for them. They all want to get paid, and they want to get paid handsomely, which I ain't mad, because if I could give you $150,000 and you could tell me how to get 1.5 million, listen, it's worth it. I'm going to pay you every dime. But my only gripe is this. I'm trying to learn, I podcast, I publish, I get on here every day. Everybody see my progress, so it's a lot of people who are attracted to me who definitely want to work with me because I'm doing some things right. So when I look to get with the other people because they're doing things right, they look at me like, oh, KC, you ain't made it to this $1 million mark. You ain't strung together 6 figures, and so I don't really want to work with you. Now, this is crazy. I had a guy yesterday trying to qualify me for 4 hours to work with him and his company, only to get turned down because he didn't think that I made in enough money. I brought in enough money to pay him. I don't know what's going on. First of all, I really thought it was kind of rude for him to even ask me what kind of money was I working with before he even told me to plan on what he was going to do for me in exchange for my money. But I still went for it because I know that I want to grow. And in order to grow further, you have to find some people that's past the spot where you are so you can get where they're at. I'm with that. But I really don't think that it's fair when people judge you by the kind of money that they think you're bringing in. You know what I mean? That's not what this is about. We're here, we part of the Home Office Entrepreneur Groups. I created this group for people who didn't have the luxury of time, who didn't have the luxury of being able to go out and leave their house and to be able to make some money. I don't know if y'all know my backstory. You know, I was a single child, and had to move back home to actually help my mother and father because they was getting old and could no longer take care of themselves. Had to basically step in and keep them from going to the cold stop nursing home. You know what I mean? So it didn't afford me time to go out into the street and do whatever I had to do to make some money. It didn't afford me the time to go punch in nowhere and bring some money back. So, you know, I had to turn into an entrepreneur. I had to turn it up in order to be able to get this money. So I'm here right now to reach back and help everybody in this group listening to this message, you know, help them get it together. If you need any help, drop it in the comments. Today's Tuesday. I wanted to go through with you, tell you what I've been going through. You know what I mean? So you ain't got to face these, it's some unscrupulous people, man. And the people who really hold the bag, man, they trying to keep us separated from it, man. But listen, I'm the Home Office Entrepreneur, and we ain't going for that. So if you or anybody else you know needs some help, you know, tag them in the comment, add them to the group, do whatever we got to do. We like-minded individuals who are dedicated to getting ourselves further in this online entrepreneur world. So that's it. I'm gonna keep it sweet with that. Look, if you was nice enough to be let into this group by somebody else, by a friend or family member, they obviously love you. So, you know, contact, you know, whoever they can to reach right out and help you as soon as you can. You know what I mean? So let's go further. Let's do this thing. Y'all got to excuse my allergies too, man. This pollen is killing me. And I ain't been outside in a couple months, I think. So, you know what I mean? I love y'all. Thanks for showing up. Talk to you soon. Keep the coaching going, man. Don't listen. Forget about what these people talking about. We always looking to advance. Only way you can do it is to keep up the good coaching. All right? Talk to you soon.